Welcome back to Disabled and Prepping, and today I got over to the Munchies discount grocery store and picked up a few things. I went only over there for certain things, and I only had a very little bit of EBT left, so please excuse the frog in my throat. Ever since I got my hair cut and breathed in some hair, my throat has been irritated. It was like breathing in a small tiny hedgehog. I don't know. So my voice isn't always the greatest. Anyways, we're gonna start with the first item I picked up, which is Parmesan cheese for $2. I'm almost out of the one that I have in the refrigerator, so I got that. And seeing that my cheese, the big bag of cheese that I got from Walmart, molded, and they told me that the lady that I talked to was really rude about it, wasn't going to return it, so I'm not going to be buying it from there again. Anyways, I'm so sorry. Anyways, I picked up some of these Rip Van waffles. These are the Snickerdoodles, and they're really good with my coffee in the morning. So they were 2 for $4, so I picked up 2 because there's only 4 in a pack, so that gave me 8 for 8 days with my coffee. We're gonna show you this real quick. I picked up 4 of these, but different flavors. Hopefully you can see it, but it's I don't know how they pronounce it, but it's APRCH, and I don't know if that's 2 or what, but can we get it in there without a glare? Kind of, I guess. I don't know. I've been apologizing for them being backwards, but when I post them, it's not backwards, so this may or may not be backwards. But it's a sparkling water with some CBD in it. So yeah, this one's fruit punch. This one is blackberry. And then I got cherry lime. Cherry lime sounds really good. And then the last one that I got is, there it is. It's watermelon flavored, and they're all $1.75, which is a pretty good price for those. I'm interested to find out which flavor I like, because if they have it by the case, I might buy it by the case. It will be cheaper. But yeah, I'm interested in giving those a try. And then I got some wheat. It's only me. I don't know why I said wheat. Spiced Cajun crottators. These are my favorite brand of chips, the Zaps. So I used to get them I used to have them at our family reunion, but I didn't see them this last time. And then I have one more, but it doesn't look like I can find it right off the bat. So we'll move on. So I picked up 4 of these honey cashews because they were really good last time. So I picked up 4 because they were 2 for $3. So I decided to pick up 4 of them. I don't know where she put them. Oh, here's the other chips. These are the regular flavors, so they're New Orleans kettle style regular chips. I don't know if I've even ever had the regular chips before, so that was pretty cool to find. So anyways, I got 2 more of the cashews, but they're somewhere in this bag. So we're just going to move on to whatever else I can grab. So I found these. These are cherry gummy candies, and they are a product of Japan. Strawberry gummy candy, gluten-free, which most of the candy is, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't say much about it. It does say it contains bioengineering food ingredients, but like everything is almost all bioengineered anyway. So, and if I stayed away from it, there wouldn't be any food that I could afford. So it's one thing or the other, you know? So I understand that we probably should not be eating bioengineered food But like I said, I get $2 if you work the food stamps out from the time I get it to the time I get it again. It's $2 a day. So I do end up getting a lot of items that are bioengineered, unfortunately. I would prefer not to, but it is what it is. Oh, and these gummies strawberry gummies are $1. So I figured I'd give them a try because I've never seen those and I've never tried them. So again, I'm so sorry. Maybe if I take a drink it would help. I don't know. Anyhow, moving on. I did pick up. They're open because I shared one with a lady out in the hallway. These are those stuffed puffs. So they're marshmallows with milk chocolate in the center. Very good. So I'm gonna have to take that into the kitchen and close it up. So I bought another one for another time later. So I'm gonna put the open one on top. There we go. Also, I grabbed. Oh, the stuff are $2 for the marshmallows. I want to say mushrooms for some reason. I got mushrooms on the brain. I really should have picked up some mushrooms while I was there. Or at least seen if they had some canned or jarred mushrooms. Anyways, they had some dried mango. And I need more fruits in the house. So I picked up these dried mangoes, and there were 2 for $3. So I did pick up 2 of them. They're a product of Thailand. I just saw that. That's why I mentioned it. Yeah, so I love mangoes anyways. So I'm happy to have those. All this stuff is like stuff I'm going to eat pretty much the next few days until it's gone kind of thing. Nothing, I don't think I got anything really for long term today, just because I was so limited on what I had available on my EBT card. So anyways, I picked up some more of these pouches of fruit, different brands, but all fruit. They're either a mix of fruit or they're like a banana one or whatever. But I did pick up the beech nut. It says fruities, and it says banana, apple, strawberry. This one's an apple peach by Gerber. They're good in smoothies. They're good just like, you know how they have the applesauce pouches. I love eating them just the way they are, but I get the ones that are all fruit. I did try one once that had like oats in it or something. I didn't care for it. But anyways, so I stick to the all fruit ones. This one's banana, strawberry, apple, and it's from Organics. So, and they're best if they have, I know they have some with fruit and vegetables, but if I'm going to eat it, I don't want it like that. And I don't always look at the pouch before I grab it to have a quick, you know, if my sugar's level is low or whatever. I can just, like today when my worker was here and my sugar level dropped and I didn't have anything that I could make real quick, so I just grabbed a fruit pouch and whoosh, down it went, and I was feeling better a little bit later. So, yeah, I don't know if this is the same banana, strawberry, apple by Organics. This is another Gerber one. It's fruit and yogurt. I do like those. This one's strawberry banana, and it's got a little bit of yogurt with it, so those are good too. Also good in smoothies. Like these are all the ones that I get are good in smoothies or good just to eat. They don't have any fruit. They don't have any I mean, they have fruit. They don't have any vegetables, or some have oatmeal, some have sweet potato. I don't want to combine it. I'm not eating it as a baby food. I'm eating it as, you know, fruit. So again, this is another beech nut fruities. So it's got apple, banana, and strawberry. And I saw the sign and it said 4 for $1. But the lady there said that they have them also buy one get one. So I ended up getting 4 free ones. So I don't know what sale she gave it to me or whatnot. But anyways, banana, strawberry, apple. And then this is another strawberry banana with the fruit and yogurt ones. So I'm gonna put those in here because I'm running out of room up here. Anyway, so I also picked up. I was looking for some snacks because once in a while I want to eat a snack and watch a movie. So I picked up these two Doritos. They're the Dorito Minis, and they were 2 for $3. So I picked up the Dorito Minis. I would imagine they're just as good as the regular sized Doritos. So I picked up 2 of those. One will go back for like later on in the months to come, but I'll have one over the next few months or something like that, depending on when I want to have a snack while I'm watching, Netflix or whatever. Here are those other 2 honey cashews that I said earlier that I had. I only picked up 2 beef jerkies this time. I was looking for that other beef jerky that I picked up, that were like the chunks or whatever. Those were really good. I don't know what brand it is. I'm probably going to have to look at one of my videos. So thank God I do videos on these things, so I can look back later and find out. But I know that when I was looking, they didn't have what I was looking for. So I picked up 2 of these teriyaki Old Trapper teriyaki jumbo kippered beef stick, and they were $1 a piece. There's 2 sticks in each one, so there's 4 beef sticks here. So that will go into my beef stick section of my setup. And then I found these, and they sounded pretty good. These are Tory Howard. Here, I'll put it up there so hopefully you can see it. I can't really see my screen very well. It's chewy fruits, organic candy chews. Like I said, I think most candy is gluten-free. But anyways, it's pomegranate and nectarine fruit chews. It says always no GMOs, no gluten, free dairy, always free of GMOs, gluten, dairy, soy, corn syrup, artificial flavor, and artificial colors. So this is Chewalicious mouth-watering candies. And again, this is something that I have not seen before. So, and with the way that Munchies discount store works is that they get truckloads of different pallets, and the pallets have all kinds of different items on it. So, like the drinks and these chews and a few other, and like this one, are all new products this time. And so they'll post on their Facebook page their new items or any sales that they're having. And some of these were on it, and I'm like, I'm gonna go try them. Why not? So again, the candies will go. I have a piece after my meds at night because I get a funny taste in my mouth from my meds. So I usually take a piece of candy so I can get that flavor out of my mouth. So those are for that. Oh, I found a flathead screwdriver on the way back. So I love when I can find tools because then I don't have to buy tools. And I use, well, this is a flathead, but I use a Phillips on my power chair all the time because the controller has 2 screws holding it onto the armrest, and it constantly vibrates loose. I've even had somebody put the Loctite stuff on, the really strong one. There's blue and red, and I don't remember which one is which. But anyways, they put the strong one on, and it should have kept those screws tight in there, but they won't stay tight. So I have to constantly, every few blocks, take the screwdriver out, turn my handle, tighten it up, and then turn the thing back again and lock it down, and then I could go again. So, but I thought this was pretty cool. Found it in a parking lot. It was originally bought from Ace Hardware. So, anyways, yeah, free screwdrivers. So that's awesome. I love getting new tools. New to me tools. I figure eventually I'll end up with a whole set of stuff. Because people lose them, they fall out of trucks while they're going and stuff. I found a lot on the highway when I would go to like Dollar Tree or Walmart or something, and I would go down the sidewalk. There would always be, almost always, there's something. But lately all I've found is garbage, so I don't pick it up. But I've got a new tool, so that is all I got, except for I did pick up some, a bag of, not a huge bag, but a pretty good amount of, oh yeah, these are in there. I did pick up a bunch of Almond Joy, which, at our building we have a candy vending machine and a soda vending machine. The soda for cans, 12-ounce cans, is $1. And then for the candy bars, the regular size candy bars, like this one, would be $1.25. At Munchies, I can get like 3 for $1. So I load up, and then, like I said, with my medicine or whatever, or if I just watching something and I don't want one, I try to keep it to at least one a day of a candy item. So if, like, I have one of these with my meds, then I would, not the whole thing, but I mean like one of the little, they're like the cough drop things, so they're like a little square in there. But these are candy chews, so it feels pretty hard. So I don't know, maybe they're more like a now and later. But if I have like 1 or 2 of those with my meds, then I won't have a candy bar. Whatever. And then I found these, which is another thing. It says it's Reed's individually wrapped candy, and they've been around since 1893, I guess. And these were 2 for $1.50. I didn't see that price, actually. I saw something else that was a lot cheaper, but so I probably won't buy these again, but who knows, it seems like, I know it's only $1.50 for 2 of them, but anyways, they're root beer flavored, kind of like Lifesavers, I guess. So here's what it looks like, and yeah, so I don't know. I know it's not too bad for $1.50 for 2, but I don't know. It looked fun, and it looked like a fun little thing to try. So again, I'm gonna give them a try. And then the candy bars are gonna go and get put away because they get rationed out. Because yes, I'm not supposed to be eating that much sugar, so I do ration them out. But I have found for me that if I say I can't have them because of being diabetic, and I try to avoid it for a long time, I will get it and I'll just mow them down. So it's best for me that when I get that craving, to just have one to stop the craving. Because if I deny it long enough, it just turns into loss of control. So it's better to stay in control of it. So I do try to limit how much I have per day. So yeah, like the marshmallows, they'll be rationed out too, and I'm gonna have to close that one up because I opened it up to give another lady that's like, what? Never saw those before. And then another lady that I had shared one with the last time I went and got them, she's like, oh, you gotta give them a try. So I opened one up and let her try it. So I'm gonna have to close it up. But anyways, that's all I got while I was out and about. I didn't really need much, but I knew I wanted some more fruit. I wanted to try those drinks. And while I was there, I just picked up a few other things that I saw that I could use or was running out of. And then a few little things that I wanted to try that I hadn't tried before. So yeah, that's my Munchies haul. Munchies that I picked up, and from the Munchies grocery store, discount store. So anyways, I think I finished telling this story of how they get their groceries. Anyways, real quickly, just to make sure I finished it up, because the squirrel gets off the hamster wheel quite often, and I forget where I'm going with conversations. So anyways, the discount grocery store gets truckloads, and they get pallets of just random stuff. So it's not like a normal grocery store where they order things or the company sends them the same stuff all the time. It's always different. They do get a lot of the same stuff, but it's you never know. It's a commingled box when they get it, usually in a big like banana box, and then it's just like they would have just all this kind of thing in that, because it depends on where that truck picked up from. And so yeah, it's just random boxes and things in it. So then they go through it, and so they get a lot of new things in there quite often. So that's nice. But it also depends on how much the truck costs for the prices. So they try to, they try to look at the price of, like, say this normally, and it's usually at least half off, if not more, than what it would cost to get it normally. But they do have to add in the prices of the trucks, and it works out a little bit. So like sometimes the same thing they got last time, if it came in a different truck, would be slightly a little bit more expensive. But not like regular grocery stores where you're paying 3 or 4 or 5 times what it's worth. So that's really what I can afford, is going and getting the stuff that's on sale and or discounted from this. So it is what it is, and I do know a lot of people don't like the bioengineered food, but if I stayed away from that, there wouldn't be much food that I could actually afford. So it is what it is. And I'd rather eat than starve. So alright, everybody, have a wonderful day. May God bless each and every one of you to overflowing, and may He keep you, your friends, and family safe. Bye for now. See you next time.